Welcome, everyone. Oh my goodness, we are so excited to be with you all tonight. We are Cindy and Jen Sprintison. We are coming to you from St.
St.
Augustine,
Augustine, Florida.
Florida. Beautiful city of St. Augustine. Tonight, we are honored to share with you. I know some are going to be guests. Some will be coming on as brand partners that have invited guests, and others are possibly new team members. So we're excited, whoever you are and whoever invited you, we're so excited to have you with us tonight. The star of the show is this little X39 patch. So let's get started, and we're going to walk you through some slides and share with you how simple and how amazing this technology is. So many times we start out by just saying, have you been patched yet? Because some people received one patch if someone maybe patched them to say, we just want you to see that nothing weird happens because we really don't feel anything normally when we place this patch on our body. So that's also comes into play when we are talking about, our testimonies. Some of the testimonies we've experienced, we felt, other testimonies we didn't feel. And we're going to share that with you as we go. But why is this patch so valuable? Because it's going to help elevate, activate, and regenerate your own body. So let's get started.
All right, David Smith, he's the genius behind this technology. He's the CEO, he's the inventor, he's the owner of it. He has over 200 patents, and he specializes in age reversing. And in 2008, he focuses his attention on stem cell research. And $4.5 million, and 10 years later, this amazing technology came to market.
And what's so incredible is this little patch that you see I have on my hand, it actually can be placed anywhere on our body. Well, this is one of the patents, excuse me, that goes with this patch, X39. So it is a patented technology. And that says to you that no one else has it. And I will tell you right now that I've been a healthcare professional for 50 years, and every person breathing needs this. We've been involved with this company for a little over 3 years, and this patent is incredible. It says that as a result of elevating our copper peptide, including the activation of stem cells, and it goes on to talk about improvement of energy, elevation of antioxidants, but this is a US governmental patent that goes with this little X39 patch. So
All right. Why would I want to wear the stem cell activation patch? Well, stem cells make up every organ in your body. And as you age, your stem cells become dormant. And most people don't know this, but at the young age of 30, only 50% of your stem cells are active. And at 60, less than 10% are. So that's why, I always say, you feel like you're bulletproof when you're 20. And then after 30, you start to feel a few aches and pains. And at 60, well, it's a downhill slide. So just imagine if you're older, if you can rejuvenate your stem cells, you're going to see amazing things. And if you're 30 or younger, I mean, wearing this patch, it's going to help you stay that way.
that's right. That is so cool. I love this. I love this. I love this. So, as we are aging, we are dealing with our stem cells, just not doing what they used to do. And it ends up showing in, what we look like and how we feel. So, how X39 works? Well, I love that it is a patented nanocrystal technology. That means inside this patch are nanocrystals. There are no drugs, no chemicals or stimulants, and it's non-transdermal. This is really important for you to understand because that means that nothing in this patch is going into your body. It is non-invasive. This is a natural reboot. Well, how does that happen? Well, once I peel this little patch, place it anywhere on my body, what happens is the heat of my body activates this patch. So when that happens, this patch is going to become like a mirror, and it's going to reflect my own light back into my tissue. That is called the proprietary form of phototherapy. So it's reflecting my light to activate my own peptide, my own stem cells to be reactivated. It doesn't get much simpler than that. This is genius.
All right, benefits of X39. Well, my goodness, there are many. And Cindy and I have experienced, really every one of these. And
Early on, some
early
of
on,
them. Yes.
increased strength, reduced inflammation. I mean, that's inflammation is the underlying cause of about everything going wrong with you, if you have things going wrong with you.
Well, we're all aging,
Yeah,
so
we're
it's
all
also
aging.
the basis.
Yeah, increased stamina, energy and vitality, mental clarity, that's a biggie. Restored
Whoops.
muscle and skeletal conditions, and and many, many more. I mean, it's
It's pretty
pretty
amazing.
amazing.
Yes, I think I hit a slide too
Yeah, we're
soon. I'm so
all
sorry.
right. Anyway, long-term results for case studies. You can find a lot of this on if it's, this is at info.com. But 4,000 genes are getting reset. That's really a lot said right there because that's almost a quarter of the genes in your body. And as we age, we have genes that turn on that we wish would stay off, and genes that turn off that we wish would stay on. So that right there is just a big deal before
Yes, it
you
is.
even get beyond that. Your brain becomes balanced. I mean, that's important as we age, and collagen increases. And here again, this is your own collagen, and there's no better collagen than that. It's many times better than the stuff you can swallow or smear in your skin or whatever. And people don't know that this a lot, but collagen it makes up every organ of your body. So that's another big deal. Heart reverses in age. There's case studies that show that 6 months on this patch, the heart reverses in age by 8 years. To me, that's amazing. So at the end of the day, this is not anti-aging. It's actually age reversing.
How cool is that? I mean, how cool is that? I wish we could hear y'all right now just hooting and hollering because this is really amazing what we have our hands on. The thing is that no one knows about it and everyone needs it.
All right. How do you wear the X39? To me, this is exciting too because this is the simplest thing for your health you'll ever do. You don't have to go to the gym. You don't have to swallow pills. You don't have to take prescription drugs. You don't have to do anything. Smear stuff on your body, whatever it is. So simply, you just wear it for 12 hours. It gives your body will, it elevates, activates, and regenerates your stem cells. You take it off for 12 hours so your body can rest and repair and rejuvenate. I mean, this is about and you can really just wear it anywhere. The case studies and the slide back there show the base of the neck or under the belly button. But
Yes.
I always say if it hurts, just stick it there. It's a good place.
And we're going to share a couple of moments about our testimonies because they have been emotional and life-changing for us, but so many of our teamwork have also experienced just absolutely incredible things that have been mind-blowing. They've been life-changing. And we got involved a little over 3 years ago, and the very first testimony I had was that I began to sleep all night. Well, that was huge because I had ruined my sleep pattern being on call as a PA and being on call every third night and every third weekend. So for me to be able to sleep meant he got to sleep too. We also saw that Jens's energy became more well balanced. We started experiencing mental clarity. Tell them about your dentist appointment, just a briefing of
Yeah,
it.
dentist appointment. Went in for a pre-op for gum graft surgery, which is not really exciting. But anyway, I went in and the girl took the numbers and said, something's going on with you. All your numbers are improved. And I said, well, I'm not doing anything different. I said, I'm wearing this patch. Maybe that's done
We
something.
didn't
I'd
know.
only had it
3
on for like
weeks.
3 weeks. And she says, well, we're going to reschedule this in a few weeks and see where this is going. So it came back. The numbers were even better. And, at my age, he said that's not possible, but that's what happened.
That's what happened. Canceled all 4 surgeries at the tune of $15,000. And we're still wearing this patch and still getting incredible
Yep.
testimonies in our mouth.
Mhm.
So some of the next testimonies were mental clarity. My grandchildren pointed that out to me that I wasn't calling him by the wrong name anymore. So see, I didn't even recognize that little testimony. Jen's didn't feel his gums reversing. And the next one was that I had had an injury and I had a balance issue. It was really difficult in the dark. I could not hold my balance without holding on to something. And it took about 5 or 6 months. But when we talk about the brain becoming balanced and the brain reversing, its age and its health, and the heart doing that, can you imagine what's going on underneath? Because we've noticed so many things on our skin, just like our dermatologist has pointed it out. But I need to make a point. This patch did not treat, heal, or cure us. This patch simply stimulated our body to do what it was created to do. So that is how simple it gets. We place that patch on our bodies each morning, and we wear it all day. And the wonderful thing is that, we don't even, like Jen said, we really don't do anything else but have that patch on. And there it goes. It's doing its thing while we're off doing whatever we're going to do that day. So our team is called This Is It Team. And there is a site that if you're saying, okay, some of this stuff you're saying, I want to go back over it. Well, this is recorded, but you can also go to thisisitinfo.com that our teamwork has put together. And we have the videos in there from LifeWave sharing an overview of what phototherapy is. How does the X39 work? They're all short videos, but if you would like to look at more, we call it a deeper dive. It's right there for you. And it's simple. You can share it with anybody that you would like to because it's not a site that you can enroll to get your product at. We're going to tell you about that in a minute. But what it is it's a site that allows you to help other people also understand the simplicity in a 2 or 3 minute video right at the top of the site. So LifeWave actually says, hey, we're going to make the product, not miss a beat, keep everything up top notch, up to excellence. And we want you to go out and share your story and share the information about the technology with other people and allow them to get their patches at wholesale like you are going to be able to do. And we want to pay you income. You're our advertisement. So this is who the company is.
All right. This company is 21 years old, so it's not a startup. We're in over 75 countries. If you know people anywhere, almost anywhere around the world, you can share this product with them. And you can see the company, was doing around $20 million in 2021. Our teamwork got involved in 22, and you can just see the numbers have just went crazy. And this year we look to close probably at over $1 billion. So, the momentum, this company has tons of momentum. We're ranked number one 2 years in a row for direct selling companies. So there is no better company out there, period.
What I love about it is this is the perfect time to be learning about this product because I think we're all at a place we want to know, what could we do to improve our health? And most of us would love to know that we can get paid to be their advertisement. So as I said, LifeWave makes the product and This Is It team has a system that allows you to duplicate your efforts. In other words, we all do the same thing. If you can read a slide and you can peel the back off of this patch, you can do exactly what we're doing, right? And we are having fun because we want as many people as we can possibly touch to be aware of this and get to make their own decision and get their own product at wholesale. So we don't know what's important to you. We know for us, we wanted everything that's listed here, and we wanted to have new opportunities to be able to do what it was we wanted to do in our life. So this might be the same thing that you have been praying for. And the most important thing is that you're able to understand that this company wants to pay you to share. So, if people say, well, I'm not really looking to earn income or I am looking to earn income, well, you're going to have an opportunity to get your product paid for and it can go way beyond that if you would like. So we have a compensation plan that has 9 ways to earn income. It's a binary, and we are able to earn up to $25,000 each week from this binary plan. Well, the simplicity is that what we're doing is we're actually getting started is as easy as placing friends and acquaintances on either the right side or the left side. It doesn't get any more difficult than that. And you actually get to earn off the people who come in after you that are placed on one of those legs by matching the volume left and right leg. You can earn off of people you've never met and the product, their volume from their product too. So there's another way to earn income, and that is called
Business lunch bonus. Actually, the company just started this, I don't know, 3 weeks ago now, I guess. And literally what they're trying to do is, people come in and it's real easy to recoup your investment. So basically you can see on there, your first goal is to become a one-star manager. You say, what's a one-star manager? Well, pretty easy. That's one person on your right leg and one person on your left leg at advanced or above. And if you do that, the company will pay you an extra $25 a week for 9 weeks. That's
it's amazing.
and that's usually pretty simple. That's, mom, dad, brother, sister, cousin, whatever. And
that's in addition to everything else that you can
yes,
pay.
yes.
Yes.
And the second goal is to enroll two more.
And you become a 2-star manager.
That's really the same group of people all over again. But so so you can earn literally $50 a week for 9 weeks just for simply enrolling 4 people on advanced or above. And also, if you do that, you're going to earn another $300 plus just on product introduction bonus. So, right out the gate, I mean, there's $750. So that's paid for your package and, the next month's auto ship and besides, the other ways to earn money. Mentor matching bonus, that's just I mean, you can see as you advance ranks, you get paid on the people under you. There's a cap on that of 20,000 a person. And, so you get the potential to earn down 6 generations. So I just say this is another amazing way of the 9 to make money.
And if this feels over your head, don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
The most important thing for you to know tonight is that they're willing to pay you income for sharing. And we say share right away with as many people as you can, because you don't know who is praying for something else.
You can go out and enroll 4 people. You don't need to know anything.
And it could just be your closest friends and family.
All right. If you're looking at this as a business opportunity, some of you may be, some of you may not, but when you look at it, conventional.
How about we say if they've been praying for an opportunity,
right.
but didn't think they had hundreds of thousands of dollars to get started.
Right. Conventional business, like Cindy just said, hundreds of thousands of dollars. We've done that many times, and it's hundreds of thousands of dollars. Here is from $300 to $1,750.
You pick whatever fits your budget.
A conventional business, high risk. Four out of 5 businesses fail in the first 2 or 3 years. Here, there's really no risk because it's got a money-back guarantee, and it's also just product you're going to use anyway.
30-day money-back guarantee. But what did we say? We didn't get our greatest testimonies until 5 months, 6 months, and now a little over 3 years later, we are still getting amazing testimonies.
Right. A conventional business, lots of stress. I could give you a grocery list of
Yes, he could.
all the things you need. Here, it's pretty much stress-free. The company's done everything for you. I mean, your really only job is to go out and tell the world.
No, it's to wear the patch.
Yeah.
And then let people know what that patch is and that you can help them to get it.
Long hours. I mean, here it's really part-time. I don't think you can make this anything past part-time if you wanted to. So, that's a plus. Trial and error. I've been there.
I love that you can make your own schedule, because the thing is that a lot of people, maybe they're homeschooling kids, or maybe they've already got a plan A, and this is just something to put in the nooks and crannies of their day, right?
Yeah, and trial and error. I mean, I've done that too. Spent a lot of money doing that and messed up a few things and whatever. And here,
in building businesses, we have done great on some and lost a lot on some.
So we have a system. It's a proven system. There's literally hundreds of people that have moved up to in the top ranks of the company. a learning curve. You know, I used to have to go out and if I didn't, we were in the nursery business. If I needed to learn something, I had to go hire a consultant or whatever.
Tens of
If it's
thousands of
if it's
dollars.
something I needed to learn here, you got mentorship. It's free. I mean, it doesn't, you know, you consult your upline. You can go to the team system and every question you got has already been answered there,
Yes.
you know, and and here, I mean, I mean, yeah, it says limited earning potential. Well, it's kind of
Limited earning on a conventional business.
it's kind of how hard you want to work is your limit. Here,
Yeah.
you have a whole, you know, if you get involved, you have a whole team under you. You're earning money off people under you, people you don't even know. So this thing's just, you know, you make money while you sleep. So that's
Not a bad plan, right?
not a bad plan.
Yeah. And so many people, just praying for something. So it's so wonderful that we have this opportunity that we can share. And I'm going to tell you now, how can you get your product at wholesale? It is so simple. There are 4 packages. They are called Premium, Advanced Plus, Advanced, and Core. You choose the package that fits your budget. It's that simple. So this is what a sleeve looks like, that they're saying on Core there are 3, Advanced there are 6, Advanced Plus there are 11, and Premium there are 20. Inside every sleeve or envelope are 30 patches. So an envelope or a sleeve covers one person for 30 days. Now, someone might say, I just want to try this. That's the core package. Somebody else says, I want I want to share this with my friends and family. I want to go strong out the gate. That's the premium package because the premium is going to be the best deal, but it's also going to give you extra sleeves so that as you're sharing with other people, if they are local to you, you can loan them a sleeve and you can help them get started on the product right now and sharing with their friends. And when their product comes in, they can give you the sleeve back that you loaned. You can do that with Advanced Plus too. You can do it with Advanced. You just want to be sure you're not giving your own product away. So you want extra sleeves if you would like to earn income. The other thing is that we never retail it out of what we have and we never give it away. We allow other people to fill out this form, pick what's right for them, and then we help them get enrolled. Monthly subscription is 30 days after you enroll, except on the premium package, they give you a grace of 90 days, which actually is what helps make this the best price. And it's the most popular package. So you could choose 1 or 2 sleeve monthly subscription. One's going to allow you to earn $100 a week. 2 sleeves are going to allow you to get all of the money that you have earned. So what's important about this is that you get this enrollment form filled out tonight before you lay your head down. And the person who has invited you, they're wanting to see what your story is going to be. What is your testimony going to be? And you might be like us. We only were looking for something for health. And lo and behold, within a few days, we were so excited. We were already sharing with people and had got our package paid for. So whatever you want, it's available for you to do. And get the form filled out, pick your package, and get yourself on your journey as quickly as you can. As we mentioned earlier, there is This Is It info. That site is going to allow you to go back over a few little things that we've talked about tonight. There's also a site called This Is It Team. Once you've gotten your product and you've gotten your first 2, 4 people on board so that you can multiply the number of testimonies that you're going to begin to see, because this is an opportunity for not just physical health, but financial health too. And many people are looking for something today and don't have the money to start their own business. So This Is It Team comes into play there. So are you serious about your dreams, or maybe you've lost sight of your dreams? This is an opportunity to bring that hope back to your future. And we cannot wait to meet you. We can't wait to help you. Our goal is to be a blessing to you and to as many families as we possibly can. This has been the greatest thing that we've had our hands on in our whole 49 years of marriage, my 50-year career, and our 53 years of having business together. So we just want to encourage you, don't wait, don't delay. And we want those who are already brand partners to be aware that this Wednesday from 12 to 12:30, we will be doing our Power 30. All teamwork is invited. And we're going to be discussing three-way calls with Upline. Bring your questions and your thoughts for discussion. This is Eastern Standard Time, and it will be posted on the Telegram page. If you have not seen it yet, I will post it after we finish tonight. And a week from tonight, we're so honored and so excited. We will be bringing Steve and Gina Merritt back. You all help us pack out this meeting. It's also going to be posted on the Telegram. This is just for our teamwork. This is my baby sister and her husband that have been doing direct selling and are the head of our teamwork. They are our personal sponsors, and they have been involved for 35 plus years. And they are the reason that our team is succeeding with such a fast pace, and so many families are able to get financially free or earn free trips. And we are also going to be meeting Steve and Gina Merritt in Winter Garden, Florida, the Monday prior to Thanksgiving. So if you have anyone at all in that area, please let us know that we will be meeting them there. Send this to them and help us to know they're coming so we can get connected with them. That's why we'll be there, to meet your people and to meet you that are coming to meet us in Winter Garden, Florida. And tonight, as we finish up at 8 p.m., there will be a team Zoom from This Is It team at 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. Eastern Standard. It's found on youtube.com at This Is It team. So these are opportunities that we have available for everyone. Every day of the week, you can see them live or you can see recordings. And it's fun to see the different personalities and to be able to see who else, how are they sharing and what is going on in their life and what have they received from the patch. So we are so excited for you because this may be the very first time you have ever heard about this. Don't procrastinate. Again, you have a 30-day money-back guarantee. Get your enrollment form filled out. Thank the person who invited you to come on tonight. And we cannot wait to meet you and hear your story. And we are going to stop this recording, and then we're going to go into a little bit of a discussion. Everyone, please stay on if you would like to know more about the 1- and 2-star manager bonuses. But thank you so much for joining us tonight. We just pray God's blessings over you.
Love you guys.
Love you.